Okay, for another look today, we're going to take a look at the newsletter section. Now, I know we missed the deadline for the Christmas party, but this will still be very helpful for you in the long run. So, there's several different sections here. There's campaigns, new campaign, autoresponder, which I showed you a little bit of this already. And then you get into subscribers and lists. Now, the thing you want to do, and actually I'm going to come back and edit these lists here, because the description shows up a little differently than I thought it would. But you want to make a new list for every different type of user or type of person you're going to be reaching out to. So for instance, we'll make a list that will say center families, and we'll say these are, and actually, because this description shows up when we place a form on the website, we would want to say something along the lines, if you are a Kelly B. Todd I don't know if the right word is client or patient. So we can change this later, so we'll say, we'll actually, if you are a friend of the Kelly B. Todd CP Center, please sign up here. So this will be more temporary, because I don't think you can go back and edit these. So I just saved it, and you can see it just gives us an overview. Now if I clicked on any of the other lists, it would show you a very similar thing. And then we can go from here to subscribers, and we can add new. Now let me show you real quick, because they were asking about importing and exporting. If we click on import, it gives us several options. One of them is a copy paste. So you would, if you had a long list, you would just copy them and paste them there. And then you can upload several file types. Oh, actually, this is actually only CSV. I think there's another way to add different file types, but it's going to be good to stick to a CSV format. And it should, in the imports I've done in the past, it does a pretty good job of picking out names and emails automatically. But I think there's like a preferred format for that. So we could definitely figure that out. But for right now, for the purposes of right now, we're just going to show you adding one user at a time. So we say add new. We're going to add myself. And we're going to say Spencer. Oops. Now I pulled over, because I have a WordPress profile, it grabbed my email and pulled over my image. Oh, it's saying I already used this too. So actually that's why I pulled that over. It can pull it over from Gravatar, which is a WordPress image, or if it's already in the site. So let's actually use another email. And this one is not in use. Now that's also pretty nice that it shows you that. And then we could say center family. So we save it. And now it's picked out what I am. Now the other part to this is adding people to the right lists. So for instance, if we come in here and we say the Spencer at Hektechnologies email, it should be on like volunteer and center family, and that's how we can edit that. Sorry about that. So that's kind of the basic overview of the list. The next part to this is once you've got, let's say you've added all your center family and you want to invite them to a Christmas party. Well, let's say a New Year's party because Christmas is already passed. The next thing you do is click on new campaign and you'd say 2017 in the new year, and it will automatically bring the title of your campaign down as your subject line for your email, and then you can scroll down. It fills in a lot of information for you automatically, so that's good. You can come down here once you're down in the mail section. It's kind of like this is the title area and this is the footer area, and then if you drag and drop, you can bring any elements in you want, and then you can click on these and do things like let's grab this is your site image or site icon, which is just a ball from your logo. So we could throw that in there, or we could throw in like the Kelly B. Todd as the logo for the email. And then we say like New Year's Day is coming. Let's have fun. Let's do fun caps. And then you can come in and edit all this text to talk about when the party is and everything. Now this part is kind of annoying, but changing this picture out has been an issue for me, and it's just about clicking on the right space. Let me just change some of this text to make it shorter. And actually, now this happened to me several times, but this little part drags down over the save button, so you have to drag it up and then click save. And now we can click on the picture, which it shouldn't be like that, but I don't know why it is like that, so I don't have a good explanation. But once we change that out, you can see how it works. Now you can change your button. So for instance, we want to send people to a page about supporting on Amazon, which is nothing to do with New Year's, but that's what we can do. So if you wanted to add more information, you could just drag in another section like so. And again, edit it really in a similar fashion. And let's see, you can add as many sections as you'd like. So then the next part to that is picking who this is going to go to. So on the right hand side, there's a delivery, and you say it's a regular campaign, so you're going to send this campaign on a date, and we're going to say like on the 30th, so we're only going to give them 1 day notice. And then this email is for testing the functionality, making sure it works. And then you select your list, so we say like center families, which both of them would go to me currently, but anyone you'd add to that list would go there. And then you can save that, and it will make a new campaign. I'm going to delete it, so we'll go ahead and save, and I'll show it to you. So if you click on all campaigns, you can see our 2017 bring in the new year campaign. So hopefully that wasn't too quick. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I hope you can see how easy the system is overall from that. So thanks, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.